And now for the third category of people who are real leaders. And I believe most of us in this call will be real leaders who are actually performing out there in the market and who have already performed well. So here, for the first time in my knowledge, a smart contract is being deployed where a career plan is designed, where leaders like us can qualify the ranks. And this rank, unlike most of the companies, is not being qualified on the website of the MLM company, or nor is it on the server. That company can tomorrow hold your payout, they can stop your rewards, the company can get shut down, no challenge at all, because everything is qualified on blockchain. And when you qualify on blockchain, because company doesn't recognize me or you as an individual, because the smart contract only understand a valid address. If your valid address qualifies star 7, then you are eligible to have 128 shares of this company for lifetime. Whether you do business, whether your business is less, more, doesn't matter. And it is the beautiful benefit of having the system built on smart contract and on blockchain. Couple of things we should notice here in this star share dividend, that here, if you notice, 1500 ADA is the business which is required to qualify the first rank. With today's price, it's only $600. Just imagine having a business of $600. You already become a star 1. You have one more shares apart from the share you qualified by doing directs or by your own purchase. And as you move forward, you don't need to do the full business of 4,000 or 10,000 again. You just need to do the balanced business. That means from star 1 to star 2, you don't need to $4,000 ADA business. You just need to do the balance of 2,500 ADA only. So every rank you see, you just need to do the balance business of your previous business. None of your business will ever get flushed out. No time limit at all. All the volume is getting accumulated. But when we talk in terms of the reward, this shares is not balanced. It's not that when you become star 8, you are supposed to get 128. You already received 64. System should have said that you will also get balance 64. But here they have thought totally in favor of the leaders. What they say is when you reach here, you have 128 shares that is additional. That means when you reach star 8, you have 128 of this rank. The old 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, all these shares also you have. That means you have a total of 256 shares, and this income is going to be paid to you forever, every week. Whichever slot you have purchased highest in A2 and A3, in that particular slot, you will be getting this share. And depending on the value of share that week, you will be getting income. You don't need to ask anybody. You don't need to wait for anybody. Smart contract will automatically pay. You can have as many leg as possible, even though our plan is of just 2 and 3 levels, but the volume required for rank is not necessary to be qualified from only 3 levels. This volume can happen from your 10 level, 20 level, 50 level, 100 level, or even 1000 level deep below. Doesn't matter. From wherever this volume happens, everything will be calculated. You can have 10 different legs, 50 different legs, no problem. But maximum from any one leg, 50% will be considered for your rank. That means you should have at least 2 different leaders working in your team to qualify these ranks, right? Now, let me give you a small example how this share dividend is being qualified or calculated. Just for an example, there are 3 people who have qualified the shares. A, for example, has 5 shares, B has 6 shares, and C has 9 shares. Either they have done direct or they qualified rank, doesn't matter. So in total, if you see, there are 5 plus 6, 11, and 9 total will be 20 shares. And assuming that in that particular week, there was 1000 ADA, which came in the global pool, either through recycle or through a new joining. So if you have 1000 ADA and there are 20 shareholders, so the value of one share will be 1000 divided by 20, which will be 50 ADA. Now A has 5 shares, so which means he has 5 into 50, 250 ADA is as his passive income. B has 6 shares, 300 ADA. C has 450 ADA. And just imagine if you have 90 shares, then it is 4,500 ADA, and 4,500 ADA is more than $2,000 as a passive income if the value of one share is 50 ADA. Just imagine. I'm not talking about the income you are going to receive from the slots. You can make as much money as possible from the recycle. I'm talking about the passive income, which is going to come to you every week from the global business. It will come to you for lifetime depending on your earning limit, and every share will increase your earning limit from the global pool with additional 50%. And now comes the last income and the most exciting thing, due to which leaders across the globe is really, really mad about Adazo. Because as you know, every market, every company or every system, the leaders need some sort of support to build the company, to build their market, whether it is for travel, hotel, lunch, dinner, drinks, meetings, seminars, trainings. There are so many activities which we need to do, promotions, which we need to do to pick up the business of our team. But in decentralized plan, as we know, it is 100% distribution plan. Of course, company cannot spend anything because then no money goes to the company. But here, what they have done, they have built in a very beautiful system. Whenever a new joining happens, the smart contract picks up few extra orders during the purchase of slots. So when a 20 ADA slot is being purchased, so 2 ADA will be extra picked up by the contract. That means the minimum joining is not of 20, it is actually of 22 ADA. 40 ADA will be of 44 ADA. So what happens with these extra ADA which is picked up by the contract? This is not for the benefit of the company. These extra ADA which is being picked up, it is distributed among all the star 4 and above achievers every 24 hours. That means every 24 hours, this money is being distributed, and this act as a catalyst for leaders to take care of their day-to-day marketing expenses, to support the team, to build the team, to do everything needed in the market to build the business and take the business to the next level. So if you see, this is actually almost 10% of the volume. If you talk in terms of 20 ADA, it is 2 ADA. So almost 10% of the volume is being taken and it is being distributed among us leaders. And the system doesn't understand a word who says that I am a leader, because everybody claims themselves as a leader. System considers a leader who qualifies at least star 4 rank. And star 4 is a very, very minimal target, which is only 25,000 ADA from your entire team, which in terms of dollar value, easy for you to understand, is just $10,000 business with the current price. That means if you could do $10,000 business with the current price, even in a day, in a week, in a month, whatever time you are going to take, from that day onwards, you are going to be a shareholder of the company for lifetime. Apart from the global pool, this is another pool only dedicated for the leaders star 4 and above. Every day, it is 24 hours, it is going to come to your wallet, and there is no earning limit in this, no monthly maintenance criteria, there is no target that you have to do this much business, no condition, without any hidden condition. Once you qualify star 4, you are going to get this share pool, this infinity pool for rest of your life, wherever business happens in any part of the company. And even after 1 year, 2 year, there is a negligible business happening in your team, or maybe nil, doesn't matter. If some or the other team in any part of the world is bringing business, 10% of that is going to be still paid to you, because you are a star 4 achiever and smart contract has to pay to it. Here, as you upgrade your rank, if you see the amount of ADA coming in the infinity pool, 35% goes to the star 4 and above achievers, 35% goes to star 7 achievers, and star 10 and above achievers will be receiving 30%. That means the higher the rank you are going to have from star 4 to star 11, the more the amount you will be having, because you have a separate pool for star 7, and the number of people here in this pool will be much less than star 4. So the per person income will be much higher. Similarly, when you come to star 10, the number of people will be much, much lesser than here. So your per person's income will be much higher. And this, you will get it for lifetime. There is no earning limit. There is no terms condition, nothing. And this makes it very, very fascinating for leaders to build the business, because never has been a plan where leaders is being incentivized for lifetime by a company, because always a company incentivize those leaders till the time they bring business to the company, because most of the company who has this type of support mechanism is by centralized companies. And when the moment they see, oh, this is Pradeep and this is Vinesh, and they are not promoting this company anymore from their team, there is no more business coming in. They try to play with it. They try to stop the payout. They try to block the ID. They try to do as much things as possible. But here there is nothing like that because it is totally decentralized and there is nobody who is paying because it is a smart contract, and a smart contract will automatically pay us, all of us, for the rest of our life. And this is an opportunity that can create us legacy and create us a huge passive income for the rest of our life. Just we need to qualify minimum of $10,000 business, and as you move forward, it becomes bigger and bigger. So this is a very small example which has been given. If somebody comes in and just do only 3 direct also, still, if somebody starts with 6 slots and if he just do 3 referral with only the same 6 slots, he is going to earn more than his capital with 3 just direct referral. Not only that he earned, his person who got the spillover, he is also going to make commission. Plus, you already had 1 share when you purchase a slot. Now, since you have referred 3 people, you will have 1 more share. That means you have 2 shares in all the 6 slots, which will be giving you passive income week after week. Also, the 3 people whom you have introduced into the system, they also have 1 share, which makes sure that even if they are not getting any spillover from you or they are not able to do it themselves, still they will be getting a passive income every week, week after week, till the time at least their capital is also recovered from the global business.